What's going on, guys? I'm Jamie, Canadian reseller. Welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. Today we're going to be taking a trip to the thrift store. Let's go. Head right on over to the hard goods. Find a tripod here. It's actually missing the top piece. These are priced all over the place, sometimes a couple bucks, sometimes 15. Looking at the t-shirts. It's always a good place to find something, especially if you're looking in the bigger sizes. GSP. That's a keeper. I'm normally looking for higher quality collectible sports. It's kind of hard with some of these Star Wars or Disney stuff. There's a lot of Walmart stuff out there. It's really hard to tell. Found myself a couple graphic novels here, guys. Always a lookout for these things, especially if you can get them in lots. Second stop today, guys, was a Value Village. In the electronics section, found a little Atari here, a remake system. Some of these can be valuable. Having a good look at the hard goods. Didn't find too much right here in this section. Moved over to the sporting goods, looking at some ball gloves, some different sporting goods. Looking for some vintage ties here. Disney, sports teams, stuff like that. I don't remember the exact price here, but looks like about 15 or 16 bucks. Just too much for a pair of used golf clues. Found a couple games here. Yahtzee, sealed. Found another sealed game here. Really great, guys, if you can find them sealed. So this was kind of interesting. Nice Motorhead shirt. Definitely too new. I think these were both priced pretty high. This one we'll talk about a little bit later. Iron Maiden tour shirts. Little deceiving. 92, 93. When I look close, it's double stitch. Have a better look at it. Decide why not take a chance at it. Had a quick look at some more shirts, guys. Always find the Value Village has expensive clothing. So we're just making a little stop here. If you look at the window, getting some supplies for my wife. I'm in the passenger seat today. She's driving me around. Kind of nice. So she's going to be back to work. She's a stylist. Things are opening back up here in Ontario. Lots of thrift stores here opening, and we're in a bigger city, London, Ontario today, and we're just gonna make our way back towards home, and we'll probably stop at least one more store, and then I can show you what we found as soon as we get home.
Walked right in, see these guys. Set of 8 graphic novels. $2 a piece. That's a pretty good deal.
That's pretty good. These are like $2.
I like this one, Ren and Stimpy. Not really great for a resale, but a cool cartoon. I just kind of head on over here, guys. I'm headed towards the games. Gonna have a quick look at the records, I believe. This is where I found that Blue Jays record a couple weeks ago. Neat little cat pillow. Not worth much. Just cute.
All right, well, that's pretty much it for today. So let's head back to the house and see what we found. All right, so now that we're back at the house, I'll show you a few things we picked up. So we can start with these NASCAR bulbs. This one's a little bit more valuable. It's the Dale Earnhardt Senior bulb. I paid $4. This guy is about $35 is what it's selling for. Also a seasonal item, obviously. And then the Earnhardt, the Junior. These ones, same thing, $4, and they should sell for about, I think, 20 to 25 bucks. I've got a couple of board games here. Yahtzee, okay, new, sealed. I paid, somewhere it's the price tag, $4.99. I wouldn't pay that much if it was open, but since it's new, sealed, $4.99 was okay. It's about $15 to $20. I'll probably sell it on eBay. I could send it into Amazon FBA. So this one I had seen before. I've never played this game. Pretty cool card game. Same thing, $4.99 sealed. I might send this one to FBA. I'll have to check the price difference, but it's about 25 or 30 bucks on eBay for this guy. So for $4.99, still a good buy. Okay, so this one was a pretty cool find. So this Game Boy, missing the glass piece, was only $5.99. Had the batteries in it. I think we were looking at some like the China section and glasses and plates and stuff, and this just happened to be laying on the shelf. So check this out. Right? That sounds like money to me. Very cool. I really picked this up and assumed it was going to be for parts. It is a DMG 001. I don't have a game that I can test it with, but I'm pretty confident it's going to work. Hopefully I'm not sure if I'll replace the glass or not. They do sell just like this for about 50 or 60 bucks. If you found the glass, you might get closer to 70, but you're going to pay probably 10 bucks plus shipping to get the glass piece, or at least the proper one. All right, so we have this mug, right? Check it out, pretty expensive, $4.99 for a mug. I know nothing about this. My wife told me Ray Dunn. I don't know if you can see that or not. These are like, they release so many mugs, like special edition mugs. So this is the one I got. This is hers. What's it say here? Oh, wrong way. Sorry. Be well, right? Cool little mug. So we're gonna both be selling them on our stores. See who can sell theirs faster and for more money, or just at all, hopefully. So the $4.99, they're worth about $20 to $25, depending on what you have. So hers is a little nicer than mine, but I'm still up for the challenge. Got a little piece of Canadiana here. George Rush St. Pierre. Actually on the, it's tagless, but UFC brand. Really cool. I think these go for about, nothing on the back. These things go for about $25 to $30. You know, this one's pretty nice. Good size too. It's a bigger size XL. I think these shirts at this Goodwill are $4, so I'm in at $4. Probably be pretty quick. I find a lot of MMA stuff goes pretty good if it's, you know, a big name, and GSP is a big name, so it should be good. So I just like to look for graphic novels, I think mangas, or however you say that. Basically these books, right? So this is Voice of Noise. Just open it up, kind of gives you the comic book vibe, right? But they're all, this is the way they're made. They're interesting too. You read them backwards. So these ones for $3. I have 1, 2, and 3, and I believe they're probably going to be worth maybe $25 for the 3 of them. which is pretty good. I mean, on $3 a piece, that's not crazy. I always look if I can find in order, right? So this is a lot. I'm going to sell as a lot of 3. I'll show you here in a second another one. I've got a lot of 8. I'll go get them. Okay. Sword Art Online. So this one here is 1 through 8. These ones were a little bit cheaper. It was it was Goodwill. It was a different Goodwill. Those were $3 a piece. These ones were only $2 a piece. And I've seen the complete collection, which was 18, I think, sell for as high as $300 plus shipping. These ones conservatively, I think would be $75 to $90 for the 8 of these. You know, that's pretty good. Like I said, if you can look for them in the stores and find them in order, you know, even if it's just 1 to 5, just even if it's 1, it's hard. I don't think I would buy just like a random number, but if I can get a lot of them that are all in the same series in the same order, I would definitely pick them up. All right, this last one I was super excited about. Everything looked too good to be true. And was it? I guess we'll see here in a second. So we got an old Iron Maiden shirt, right? Very cool. The number, what is it? The number of the beast. You look on the back. 80, 82, 83 World Tour. So cool. It's got some fading. I looked at it, I got super excited, and I looked at the tag, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's old, the heavyweight tag, right? The Hanes. And then I'm looking, and I'm like, well, it's not double stitched, but I don't know. So it's also fairly pricey. So this is out of Value Village. It's a 2X. It's $12.99, which is a lot for any used shirt. Some of these old 80s Maiden shirts or just metal shirts or cool rock shirts can go anywhere from $200 to $300. I've seen some for $700. You can ask whatever you want, but these are actually selling for, you know, a couple $100. Some of the really rare ones, bigger money, thousands of dollars. But so this guy, I don't know if I can actually show you on the camera here. I think it's actually faded away. But I've looking through other people's listings, it comes to find out that this is actually 2008, a reprint from when they went back on tour, I think promoting the same album, however many years later. So still worth, I think, $30 to $40. Would I pick it up for $13 again? Probably not, but I do think this will sell pretty fast. And it is a cool shirt. I might even wear it a few times before I send it down the road. I do like it. It's cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would please consider subscribing to the channel for more content just like this, I very much appreciate it. Give it a big old thumbs up if you can, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.